Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Harwood just levied some bad news on me about a game that I'm completing, and now I'm sad. But it's okay, we're over it now, and we're ready to play some more Guild of Dungeoneering. Because it's the mansion challenges and all them hit. Yeah, it fucking is, isn't it, Harwood? God, why are those Riddler trophies always so much of a pain in the dick in the Arkham games? Seriously. I mean, that's literally what they're supposed to be. But anyway, so I believe that next up we have Noble, is that right? And Noble wants his most holy grail knight, which I am totally okay with. Now we're going back to face some of the hard stuff, my friends. Yes, our little romp through the sweetness that was ice cream headaches is over, and the real headache can now begin as we try and steam our way to the end of this fucking game. Seriously, I don't even know what's gonna happen once we actually do beat this game. I don't remember life pre-Guild of Dungeoneering, you know? But anyway, so we have 3 levels that are available to us, for those who may not remember. We have Get Out Alive, where we must defeat the sentry before it shoots. I remember that one. That one's gonna be the bitch. And then Workshop Infiltration, where we must get into the secret workshop. Followed up by Deeper and Deeper, where we must get caught by the mechanical menace and defeat our way out. Noble Lance, what shall it be? The mechanical menace, the marvelous masterpiece, or target acquired? What adventure shall you choose, my friend? Ain't none of these gonna be easy. I can tell you that right now. Whether it's a level 1 mission or a level 2 mission, ain't none of these gonna be easy. Okay, you got it. Since I'm already here, we're gonna try and defeat the sentry before it shoots. As best we can, anyway. Where are you at? There you are. Noble Zombie! The most unholy grail knight. Let's enter that dungeon. I think I needed to switch up the bonus. Oh well. Yep, -1 starting hand size in battle. Oh well, it's fine. At least now we won't die. We have to get to the turret in 9 turns before it shoots us. It has retribution to it, so we're gonna have to chip away at it once we actually do make it there. But thanks to these handy new Rune of the Fates, we should be a little bit more capable of defending ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and lay you out. And I say... I say this gold coin and the infected slime with decay should be a pretty good target. I feel like the most holy grail knight does a lot of 2 damage attacks. I hope. Crap. Well, that venomous bite's gonna hit, but we can heal back a little bit of that damage. Torment feels pretty good. The good news is, thanks to retribution and also the decay damage, that infected slime is looking a little bit worse for wear. Well, we could flagellate that. Go ahead and deal some retribution damage there. He's gonna try and hit us with pain. That's absolutely fine. We can block a little bit of that. Man, this guy has a lot of damaging attacks, and I was not expecting that. Okay, block 1, deal 1. Remember, we do have this card here that's gonna heal us back too, should we ever get the chance to kind of sneak it in, like right now. Deal 2, heal 2. And he's getting very close to being defeated. Thankfully, the 1 health that we're gonna deal to ourselves gives us that retribution damage, the decay hits even further, and Noble Lance wins his first round. We have a choice, my friend. A grenade to give you Fire Blast and Flame Lash, the Demon Claw to give you Slice and Dice, and the Sash to give you Rekindle and Shift. A little bit more lovely healing ability and starting that growth line, which could be very handy later on. And then, of course, Shift, Swift, leading to Interrupt and all of those other new things down the line. Now, Blade 2 means that coming up very shortly is Eviscerate and also that bleeding attack as well. So, I mean, starting out with Blade 2 could be really great as somebody who needs a bit more direct damage. You know what I mean? You want the sash. Okay, you got it, my friend. Since we need that extra little bit of drawing. I totally understand where you're going. All right. We have the Wailing Ghost, who is a loner. I don't think he qualifies as being in a dead end. Except, you know, his own. But he does have some good non-attacks going on there. He has Tenacious as well, so we will have to be wary of that. A little bit more calculating than I normally would want to be. But that's going to give us 2 delicious items, one level 2 and one level 3. So I think it's definitely worth going for. Yeah, let's do it. And I don't think I necessarily need to lay anything else out, however, either, because really all we're going to do is go straight back up to this square. Damn, that's not going to feel great. He's going to get 2 health for that, and we're going to heal back 1. Of course you do. That's absolutely fine. How about some retribution on that? If you're going to heal back some damage, then you might as well take some too, you son of a bitch. And we're just going to keep kind of stemming the tide a little bit here. Crap. Block and discard a card. That's pain. That sucks. We're down to 1 card now. And we can heal a little bit, thankfully. That absolution is unfortunately going to be blocked. Shit. So guess who doesn't get to heal 2 damage there? 2 unblockable, but that torment is not going to feel great. Come on. No, you cock. At least we get to deal a little bit of retribution damage there, but, I don't know. I'm not feeling too great about our chances. Except I am now. I'm feeling very good about our chances here. Because all we're got to do is bring ourselves back to even, baby. Guess who just won that bitch? Thanks to revivifying attacks. Oh, that most unholy grail knight comes back from the very dead to win yet another round. How about that shit, Noble? How about that shit for some real gaming? Parrot to give you spiky. Spikes would be awesome. Slam and restore. Some great attacks there. The Mage Robes to give you Mind Strike, Fire Blast, and Smite. And the Glyph to give you Mind Strike and Smite. So, yeah, you really, I mean, trust me, that draw ability came in super duper handy there. So what'll it be, pal? Take your pick. The Parrot, get yourself a nice little pirate buddy. The Mage's Robes to replace your sash, or the Glyph, also to go in your offhand. That Parrot, though. That Spikes, though. If you get Bulwark with those Spikes, because remember, you're about to draw another card. Like, you're literally about to draw another card. And it's going to be a level 3 one at that. Ha! Ha! Coral Crown to give you spikes and 2 health, which, I mean, you really don't need. The Battle Axe. Holy shit! Holy shit on a shingle. Jesus Christ, that is 5 cards that are gonna murder. Wow! Wow! And the Mace, which just doesn't even come close. Now, Smash, Demolish. Demolish is nice. But that also gives you Demolish. Ha! Wow! Wow! Yeah! I think this will level out the competition ever so slightly. Yeah. How about a battle axe for the noble unholy girl knight? I'm thinking that sounds pretty goddamn good right about now. Let's go ahead and connect that number right there. And I'm thinking that this lovely little vampire is going to be our final contest here. He has level 10 stats. We're gonna get a lovely rune out of this. And possibly a little bit of headgear here for you to take into the final fight. But I'm gonna say that you are just about ready. I mean, come on. Come on. We're gonna take 2 there. That's absolutely fine. Well, how about some unblockable shit for you? And that retribution damage thanks to taking 3 from her torment. Her torment becomes her pain. Doop. That dark pack though. That dark pack not gonna feel great, but it's absolutely fine. The retribution damage is gonna kick in, it gets blocked, and we heal a little bit. Jesus. Man, she is bringing out some serious pain. And so are we. That built-in retribution, though. That built-in fucking retribution, though. Noble, you have another choice, my friend. The broken bottle, which will replace all of those skills. The padded vest, which will replace restore and shift with repel, mind strike, and focus. You get some blocking, which could activate your spike damage a little bit more often. You get some healing, and you get 2 draws in exchange for the 1 that you lose. And then we have the heater shield, which would make you lose your parrot in exchange for all of those things. Yeah, unfortunately, Harwood and Noble, it's still no hat. But we may have a chance to turn around. Like, there may still be time to turn around. Assuming that I get some kind of gold or something to maybe draw you another way. If you don't necessarily like any of these items, we can try and take some gold. Padded vest. Okie dokie. Okay. So we could try the cave troll, but I don't think I want to give it a shot. I think I will take on this genie instead. Let me go ahead and connect those. Nice. I actually don't even really have to put anything there if I don't fucking want to, but I kind of want to because, well, you need some headgear. You need some headgear, man. Now, that's only going to be a level 2 chest down there. So if we get some good headgear from this guy, then really going down there is only going to prolong the inevitable for them. By which I mean their death. Their real timely death. Please give me something to block. You son of a bitch. You are not making me discard this demolish. I don't care what you do. I am not discarding demolish. How about a divine strike with that retribution tag on it to give the 3 damage that genie needs to go up, pooh, in smoke. Fuck. Still no helmet. The Alpine Horn gives you ferocious smite and blinding light. The spike and shield gives you spikes, counter, and bleed, as opposed to demolish and rekindle. And then the mace just makes you lose 2 cards. What'll it be, pal? Remember, folks, we are still going for the final raffle for tonight. If you haven't gotten yourselves entered in, we are giving away the Harry and Draco perler bead sets at the end of this. So tell your friends, get them on in here. Say, hey, get you a thing. Repeat them again? Really? Okay. Alpine Horn, you would lose Spiky, Demolish, and Rekindle, but you would get Ferocious Smite and Blinding Light. If you got the Spike and Shield, you would lose Demolish and Rekindle, but you would gain Counter and Bleed. There's that bleed from the blades coming across there. And then the Mace would give you Dice and Eviscerate. Or, excuse me, you would lose Dice and Eviscerate. Or you can just take the gold. And we can go on down to see if we can get you at least a level 2 set of headgear. No, you're absolutely fine. You got it, my friend. Give him that delicious, delicious gold. And we shall load it up in the square below, which I will put another genie in. Wait, are we gonna have enough turns to make it back to the sentry before it shoots us? Because I think we have to make it back before it shoots us. Like, we can't just let it shoot us. I think we have to go and kill it first. 154, don't mind me. Fuck, it's gonna make us discard something. We might as well go and activate that retribution damage. I'm just making sure. Just keeping track. Okay, he gains conceal this round. Let's go ahead and block it. We can't. Great. He's gonna try and hit us hard with a Mind Blast, but guess what, baby? Noble zombie smash. And that genie is no more. And we have ourselves a helmet. We get retribution, which we already have, and you get smite out of the deal, so that's not all bad. It's not the best piece of headgear you could have gotten, but it's at least something. And then there's the dynamite, which makes you look, Jesus, that's basically a giant change around. And the wooden shield, which would give you tenacious and counter at exchange of spiky, demolish, and rekindle. So would you like to go ahead and take the one little bit of helmet thing that you can get, or would you like the gold? I mean, the gold is always an option. We're about to move down a little bit more. Okay, you got it. That winged fury goes on, and like the flight of the Valkyries, we continue to move. Aha, the digger became weaker because he's no longer surrounded by any minions, and he's brittle, which means taking 4 damage in 1 turn fucks him up real bad. We're going to lay you out there and lay you out there. And I think that is going to basically set us up for the end. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into here. I'm going to go ahead and use Rekindle. He's gonna try and beat it! Beat it! But we just heal around it! And then he's gonna try and eviscerate that butt. That eviscerate plus retribution damage, though, is gonna be more than enough to take him down to 1 health left, and Brittle does the rest. Brittle does the fucking rest. Well, Noble, would you like to take this soldier's helmet here? That would give you 1 heart, and you would lose smite. Would you like the ice pick, which would give you fate, curse, shift, and interrupt, or the twig? I'm gonna move my mouse away from the twig and just like take my hands off the keyboard so I don't accidentally click it. Okay, he wants that +1 heart helm. You got it, dude. And we get another. Whoa. Do you want that balaclava? I'm just gonna ask straight out. Do you want the balaclava? Because that gives you tenacious, shift, and interrupt, my friend. How about dem apples? That's going into a final fight fucking prepared. With your spike damage? Yeah, I'm thinking that that is definitely the way to go. What do you say, my friend? The other options are the anchor and the hook. Take that balaclava. Oh, look at you. You're gonna go rob that dwarf sentry of everything he held dear. That's gonna go 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Done. All right. I'm just not even gonna lay anything the fuck out. We have the best chance we could possibly have at taking out this dwarf sentry, which does have retribution damage. Remember that. Here we go. We can bring back this turret to the guild and make sure that it guards us. The servos weren't charged yet. It's not ready to shoot. So I think we just happen to beat it to the punch. Let me go ahead and tick off my own bit of retribution damage, which gets around its defenses and heals us ever so slightly. How about a divine hammer to heal back some? No problem, we're good. We're totally good here. Recharge is gonna come across. Recharge is gotten around by Mind Strike, and we finally get a little bit of that drawing going on here. Crap. I can't block all 3 of those. But what do I want to heal from it, or do I want to deal damage from it? I think I want to deal damage from it. Okay, so he's going to hit me with retribution. I'm going to hit him with retribution. This is a dangerous fight. He's going to hit me for 3. I hit him for 2. Alright, Chihuahua. There's that recharge. That's fine. I'm going to focus. He wants to heal. Me too, fucker. Fuck. Still don't have any way to block him fully, but I do have this eviscerate, which at least is gonna block some of his damage. And deal back a ton of my own. Without triggering his retribution? Or maybe it did and I didn't notice. Ooh, son of a bitch. Guess who's gonna deal that spiky spike damage? Wait. God damn it. It didn't deal the spike damage because we didn't block his retribution. Son of a bitch. Okay, we have to do absolution here, which is gonna hit with retribution, heal us back the 2, and the undead trait of that most unholy grail knight
I'm not sure if you
comes in super handy once again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I dread to know now what you've planned.
That turret got demolished by the skin of our fucking decaying flesh of that most unholy grail knight. It makes me feel so good. And we won 1,084 gold, my friends. 1,084 gold for that match. 1,084 gold. Praise him. Praise him, that most unholy grail knight. Praise him. Return to guild. Woo! Radius, the difference being that is the difference that a level 3 mission makes. You know, we're in the final missions of the game now. They're expecting you to be able to unlock all the final shit. So that second DLC that we just played through, it basically would have counted as like the second tier of rounds. You know, or basically, let me show you. This second tier of items here. So around like your, wait, where's something that I haven't unlocked? Your 500 mark. You know, where 60 gold makes a lot, you know? 50 gold here for these first tier stages. Stuff like that. The difficulty was aimed around that point, so the rewards were aimed at around that point. So now we are not, wait, well, no, Noble. You beat a level 2 stage. That wasn't even a level 3. Or that wasn't even a quest 3. That wasn't even the end of that stage. That was just the middle quest, my friend. We still have to get to the conclusion of that stage. So, yeah, that was just a good round. And we're actually just over 500 away from being able to get this last shrine here, which gives us Arcane 1 along with +1 starting hand size in battle. Or we can unlock a whole bunch of these other things here. The Talisman of the Warrior starts you off with +1 to your first physical damage in battle for the first 2 fights. Mutating all the way to +1 to the first physical damage in battle, so every battle. And also Crush 1, which is not bad. But then you get the Trickster's Plunder, which gives you +1 loot choice slot. So basically, instead of choosing from 3, you get to choose from 4. And you automatically start with a level 1 loot choice. That can get to be pretty good later on. Especially if you're playing as somebody like the Artificer, who does not find common loot, ever. So that level 1 that you can start with, yeah, it's gonna be a baller level 1 item. You can guarantee it. So those are some of the traits that can kind of work together pretty well later on, you know what I mean? But anyway, with all that down, who is up next, my friends? It looks like Harwood. Harwood is in fact the next one to go. So, does Harwood have a character lined up? I don't remember. Let me look. Yes, Harwood. You have the Snow Witch, my friend. You won your last battle. You have the Hulking Scar giving you +1 health. You are favored, so you start with 1 favor. And it looks like you want to continue your Frosty Reign. You got it, my friend. This is a very strategic kind of deck. It's centered around a lot of magic damage, so I don't know if that kind of limiting factor is going to be able to... Wait. Huh. I was wrong, Noble. I was wrong. As it turns out, Quest 2 was in fact the final quest of that area. We did get out alive. Okay then. So, Harwood, you've got your next choice. We have the Mechanical Menace, where you can choose to get caught, or the Marvelous Masterpiece, where we infiltrate the workshop and make it into the secret demolition backgrounds. Oh wait, secret workshop backgrounds, and then we bring it to the ground. What's it gonna be, my friend? While you decide, I'm going to make one last little promotional tweet about our stuff. Yes, indeed, I shan't forget about that thing that I'm not supposed to forget about. And that's basically how I do it. Anytime you see my annoying as shit promotional tweets, which go out just semi-constantly, yeah, that's normally what's happening. I'm just sitting here looking down and around and kicking some serious ass. You wanted to, yeah, go right here for the masterpiece, eh? Okay, let's give it the old college try. Okay. We must reach this objective. Oh, I remember this quest. Okay, so we actually have a decent amount of time to kind of build ourselves up. The earth elemental here is brittle. So if we can get to the point where we deal a lot of damage per turn, it can hurt super bad against this thing. There's the gelatinous cube keeping us out of the way, and the clattering bones. But a large chest as well. So, whatever shall we do? The dwarven explosives are probably gonna hurt us pretty bad. But so are the diggers. God, these dirty diggers. They suck. Okay, so you're not exactly sucky to start with. I'm gonna give you a choice, Harwood. Do you want to take on one of these level 1 creatures, the digger, or the dwarven explosives? Or do you want to try and re-roll for something a bit easier next turn? Whatever shall you choose? Okay, absolutely. Nah. I have a feeling we may end up needing this extra ability direction. Shit. Well, there's a wailing ghost that is tenacious, but is a loner. So the fact that we can put it in a dead end means we can make it even weaker. Which means we might actually be able to beat a level 2 before we do anything else in this round. Not too bad. I almost don't want to put down these fountains because they end up... Anything to draw you off the path? Fuck no. Fuck no. Why on earth would I be able to draw you off the path? No, fuck no. No, you're going straight for this clattering bones. You want to get some ass kicked. Like, this is all that's happening right now. You're just ready to destroy some shit. I got nothing, Harwood. Like, all I wanted to do was lay out some dungeon path. All I wanted to do was lay out some dungeon path, dude. And I'm getting shit on. Wow. I mean, like, for real hardcore shit on. And not enough healing. Welp.
Come gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. 'Twas of an epic journey.
It was
But also
an epic
epic
fail.
fail.
Wow. That almost made me feel bad. Almost. If only I was capable of feeling pain. Damn it, Harwood. That was rough. Why did you choose to go for the stronger monster that was further away? Why would you do that? Why, oh why, would you choose to do that? It wasn't your choice. 'Twas the Dungeoneer's curse that got you. And, I do not apologize for most of what happened there. That was just, bad fortune. Bad fortune, my friend. I didn't know that you would go that way. I thought it would be a good fountain to come back to after we killed that weak-ass level 2 monster. Like, all I wanted to do was get you some good shit, okay? You heard my battle plan. If my battle plan had gone off, you would have been fine. But no, you had to do your own thing. Man, I'm Harwood. I'm special. I go run into level 2 clattering bones when I have no equipment whatsoever. Because I'm courageous like that. So, who's next on the chopping block? Suddenly we find ourselves very much open here. I'm sorry, Harwood. Would you like to go again? Maybe with somebody a little stronger. Yeah, see, Christina, I believe that the last two people that had said anything were Noble and Harwood, our last two competitors. So, I mean, I would absolutely be glad to take that most unholy grail night back through and see if we can actually score a victory. It may come a point where the only things we can use are like these tier 3 champions, you know? And even then, getting some of them fucking killed. We definitely have done that. Good Lord. Look at this graveyard. Let's see, how many is that over? 1, 2, wait. God damn it. 1. God, stop. God, why does it not let me do it? 1 drag, 2 drags, 3 drags, 4 drags, 5 drags, 6, 7 fucking drags to get all the way over. Wow. Wowie, wow. That is a lot of dead people. That is a whole lot of dead motherfuckers. But at least they all died for a good cause, and we're getting a lot closer to the end of this game. Let me look and see what we have here. Huntsman's Ranger has not gone in quite some time, and honestly, I would not mind taking him in myself, just to see what could happen. Who else has a good shot at getting through here? The Troubadour could probably make it. The Most Holy Grail Knight, definitely. Maybe the Shapeshifter? But I think that's about it for now, honestly. And I'm not even damn sure that the Ranger could do it. I'm just guessing because of that range trait, which comes in so handy so very often. Well, if nobody's champing at the bit to go through again, I guess I will go ahead and go through by myself, see if I can claim victory on my own. I'm gonna try and infiltrate the secret workshop with Huntsman here. And possibly get him a new battle scar. This time I'm not going to connect that little path there. Nah. The albino goblin, on the other hand, might be a good one to take down. Night owl. What does night owl do? Oh, you're surrounded by 5 or more? Shit. Not gonna be able to do it. Okay, never mind. We will take the gold and move on to the next turn. What do we have? Honestly, with this character, everybody can play him. I could give a shit less. He is brittle. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll kind of take a voting on how we want to get, or how we want to itemize. Okay, he's gonna try beating me away first. Let's go ahead and block one of those damages and store up some. Try and hit hard, huh? That's absolutely fine. We hit even harder, my friend. Ba-ba-bam! I think if he's gonna try and heal too, we should take away at least one of those hearts and give myself a very, very vital extra draw. Block. Store up some more physical damage here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you the devil? And I'm fucked. Wow. Just super fucked. How are you even supposed to do this?
Again, they tried in vain.
Maybe with a character who doesn't have 6 hearts, but still. That's supposed to be a level 1 fucking... Oh my god. That is just dumb.
In battle.
Level 1. Just sitting there dealing out 3 and 4 fucking damage every turn. 2 and 3 and 4 damage every fucking turn. Because why not? Wow. I didn't even get to make any decisions for you to judge me on. Other than just be terrible. How about that? There's my decision. Be terrible. Mission accomplished. Fuck. It doesn't look like it, Noble. And honestly, that Unholy Grail Knight, I don't even know that he stands a chance, man. We'll find out, but I don't know. This is crazy pants. I mean, at least you have some health to start off with, you know? You know what, Noble? You got the best hands, okay? You got the best hands. You don't need... Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, mostly sorry. I'm actually gonna go ahead and play this albino goblin here. Because with him having that night owl trait, he's gonna take 1 extra heart down, and we might actually win a little bit. Wow, did I say we were actually gonna win a little bit? Fuck me! Fine, Divine fucking Hammer. Jesus! I'm gonna heal back a little bit of damage. How about a Divine Strike? That's gonna trigger Retribution mercifully. I think that Retribution damage may be the only thing that's actually going to save us here. How about a Bash? And you're dead. Holy shit. And he's not dead because of Tenacious! You asshole! Fine, fine, absolutely fine. You don't want to die so easily? How about that? I'll eliminate all of you and your stupid albino kind. Zombie? You got your first choice, my friend, the Spyglass, which gives you ranged. The Fork, which gives you slice, and the Cutlass, which gives you tenacious, slice, and dice, my friend. So whatever shall it be, Mr. Noble, a zombie. The spyglass, the fork, or the cutlass. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. For once, I genuinely mean it. Good fucking luck. All right, cutlass it is. That was a tougher choice than you would. Whoa. Big old digging machine over in the workshops is making me real scared. Like real scared over what we're gonna find there, my friend. I want to lay you down. Please be a good fountain. Please be a good fountain. Yes. Yes, bitch. And it makes the monsters game predictable for the next fight. Something that's going to be very, 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 very fucking handy. So handy, in fact. Nope, you're gonna gain a heart. Nope, you're gonna murder us. Then I'm just gonna go straight for it. Balls to it. Porque puzzle. And I think I'm also loner, -1 if a dead end. I'm not worried about that. I will. Do any of you have leader? Nope. Sweet. So basically what's gonna happen here is we're gonna get 1 level 2 chest, 2 level 2 chests, 3 level 2 chests from that entire encounter. And hopefully we'll be strong enough by that point to take down that earth elemental there. Earth elemental, earth elemental. We're gonna cut you with our cutlass, And it's multiplication of damage versus unbreakable. We're gonna kick your ass tonight. Kick your ass tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, baby. I'm gonna kick that ass so good. When I kick that ass, you're gonna wish that I didn't kick that ass so good. Ba 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 boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom. Crap. Yep, more slicey dicey damage. I'm thinking coming from that color is gonna be a good idea. Hey, shit! That tenacious trait of the gelatinous cube. It is my least favorite. Tenacious is probably my least favorite trait next to rum. Like, Tenacious and Rum are pretty much right there, dead on least favorite. Ooh! I see a very handy item indeed right here in the Scroll of Souls, bitch! We got Mind Strike, we got Focus, we got Ass Stupidity card, we got Smite, and we got Blinding Light on your side, my friend, should you choose to accept it. We have the Broadsword, which would give you Ferocious and Slam at the cost of all of those delicious traits there. And the Ocean Staff, giving you that lovely, blessed trait back. Smite and also Blinding Light at the cost of your Tenacious trait, your Slice trait, and also your Dice card. So, what's it going to be, my friend? The Ocean Staff to give you a little bit of healing power back. Your Broadsword to, well, you know, basically lose out stuff. And then the Scroll of Souls to give you a whole bunch of shit. I mean, just a whole bunch of magic damage that you don't have already. What's it gonna be, my friend? And also, finally, some of that card drawing ability that I kind of made you lack right now. That I'm mostly sorry for. Mostly sorry. You got it. You got it, my friend. Scarlet Souls it is. And we get some delicious gold with the Scarlet Souls. You fools! Don't you know how long this has taken to build? You see you living that ridiculous digging machine? Yeah, I'm coming for that butt. Oh! I see some spider drills. This is not a spider drill. I see spider drills, which has bulwark and aggressive. I have a feeling we're going to be facing some of them down later on. All right, my friends. This is our final Logan's run here towards the objective. This wailing ghost is gonna have to wail a whole lot louder if it wants to take us down. I'm gonna go ahead and heal back basically all this damage that it does and deal 1 of our own. Love it. You want to deal with some pain? Well, how about we make it our gain with some religious fervor? I mean, what better way to exercise a ghost than with some religious fervor? Am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. There's that slice. Who knew that swords were extra effective against ghosts? And he's gonna try and hit me with some chaos. We're gonna bring some calm to this Windy City chaos and block all that shit. I mean, just all that shit. Crap. Bad news is he is going to heal back 1 damage here, and I'm not going to be able to deal 2 in order to kill him. Fine. Absolutely fine. We'll keep him away from this tenacious trait. Basically is what I'm trying to do here. I'm failing. I mean, fantastically failing. But I'm trying to keep this tenacious trait from being active. It's gonna activate there because we're gonna deal 3, and unfortunately it's not. Yep, there it goes. Fuck you. Oh my god. I mean, the good news is we have tenacious as well, but okay. This is death. This is death for him, and we still live. The undead Holy Grail Knight comes through one more time against his own kind, and we have a choice. Would you like the the Lucky Yeti's Foot or the Yucky Letty's Foot, whichever you want to call it, to give you favorite in exchange for all of those fucking things? The Shimmering Cloak to give you Arcane Barrage and Fire Blast, or the Balaclava to give you Shift and Interrupt. I'm noticing that we're lacking a distinct amount of blocking portions of our arsenal, so I'm thinking that Interrupt might not be a bad idea, plus that extra drawing capability. You already have Tenacious though, so maybe it means that you can take another weapon instead of your cutlass, you know? If we get that trident back, or maybe oh my god forbid, the fucking battle axe again. Okay, Shimmering Cloak it is. And we open that chest, that delicious, delicious chest. It has a ski pole, which gives you 2 health, and also -2 health if you have no favor. The broadsword, which gives you ferocious and slam. And then the Lucky Yeti's Foot, which does all of that yet again. Whatever shall it be, my friend? The broadsword, the Lucky Yeti's Foot, or the ski pole? Or gold. You can always take gold. Ain't nothing wrong with that gold. Yeah, see, now I kind of wish you had taken my advice last turn, because, I mean, you wouldn't have known that it could have worked out like that, but there's literally a complementing weapon, you know? Really? Hey, AJ. Welcome. Glad you could join us. All right. Broadsword it is. And we are making our way downtown towards this Earth Elemental. If he takes 4 or more damage in 1 turn, he's going to take an extra 2. Now, I see where you want me to go. I see what you want me to do, Noble. Let me see if I can pull this off for you. It's got to be 4 physical damage. So that's a tall order. A very, very tall order. I'm doing good, man. Just playing through some games. Got some stuff to give away. I don't know if you happen to be interested in possibly picking up some of this Pearly Bean stuff that Christina made for us. Your lovely, lovely mod, Little Duck. But if you are, by all means, go right on ahead. Otherwise, just kicking some serious ass when it comes to Guild of Dungeoneering. How about we go ahead and deal 3 magic damage of our own, healing back 2 health. Don't mind if I fucking well do. And Blinding Light to heal back 2 more. That pummel damage, though. Fine. Blocking 1. We take 2, deal 1 back. He's gonna try and beat us. Let's go ahead and get through his nice and brittle block. Don't mind me, just gonna sneak on through here. And that pummel damage, though. Fine. Guess what? You're gonna activate my retribution, and you take 3 magical damage because of fuck you. I'm gonna block one of yours, and 2 and 2. Hands of Blue. Hey now, we're an all-star, and this is the way you beat an Earth Elemental, baby! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And so, Zombie, you have another choice, my friend. The Coral Crown to give you the nice, lovely 2 health bonus and that spike damage. The Heater Shield to give you 1 health, Flame Lash, and Ignite, or the Coat of Thorns to give you spikes, rekindle, repel, and counter. Now, remember, you're done. All I gotta do is hit end turn one more time and we win. So this is basically for bragging rights at this point. Do you want to go ahead and get the full set? Because at that point, we'll take the Coral Crown. Do you want to get, I don't know. Yeah, you got it, my friend. And we get that extra bit of gold. AJ. Excellent, man. Oh, no. Why? 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 Why are you going to take on that Clattering Bones? Why, oh why would you do that? I don't know. I don't care. It's a hell of a lot better than killing all the level 3 people that we have. Alright. Clattering Bones, you caused me so much fucking trouble before. I think it's about time to destroy you. Fervor, with great religious brace, go! He's gonna try pummeling me, and I'm just gonna absolution this bitch to heal back a little bit. God, that is so much damage. That's like every character I have dead 100 times over, you know? Heal, heal, heal. Thank Christ. This Unholy Grail Knight is as badass as he is, or else, you know? Okay, so he's gonna heal back 2, we're gonna deal 3, this is 1 and done. Thank you so much, man. And so what that is going to do is right before we finish up, basically shortly, you got in just in time, we're going to actually give this, never mind, you got 15 minutes, my bad. Wait, no? It's about time to finish. So, what's your final loot gonna be, Noble? Little Duck, I would go ahead and get ready with those stats because it's about time for this final drawing. As soon as we finish up this dungeon here, we'll be done for tonight. Where did the time go? It was only, I know we only went for 2 hours tonight, but God, 2 hours flew by like that. Okay, absolutely. Dat brace dough. And let's go ahead and sneak our way out of here, my friend. Ever victorious, the Unholy Grail Knight shall be. Man, I hate that we have to keep breaking out our big guns because that really does limit the amount of people who are able to go through. That is a lovely 249 gold there on our plate. And another stage down.
Well, I suppose if they don't,
whew,
then at least
we got another ranger back. Let me take a look at what we've got up here. Demolition takes us to the end of the Marvelous Masterpiece. Oh, wow. These are all level 2 quests. So, question. And this would be something that Queen could answer better later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see a pattern developing here? So I'm wondering if after we beat both of these last stage 2 missions here, are we gonna be at the, are we gonna be at the final mission? Are we gonna be at the final missions? Is it possible that we're going to finish Guild of Dungeoneering before the end of 2016? Wouldn't that be a treat? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to do our final giveaway for the evening. And as I leave you with that little bit of a teasy tease, let me go ahead and stop the music here, because I need to throw on my lovely little drum roll. Drum roll, please! Our winner of the lovely Draco and Harry Perler bead set is going to be none other than the wonderful and beautiful, out of Umbi with 1 vote, Limit Base with 1 ticket, Queen with 3, Radius with 3, and AJ with 1. The winner of tonight's Perler bead set will be... Lemon! Yay! Not even here, and Jen wins a thing tonight. Congratulations, Jen. And apologies to those who may not have won anything this evening. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, those tickets do in fact carry on later on in the future. So, Umbi, Queen, Radius, AJ, when next we do our lovely little giveaways, you will automatically be entered in and contacted later on should you actually become victorious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tim Leftwich, and this is the part of the show where I say thank you so much for watching. We had a wonderful evening playing Guild of Dungeoneering. I hope you all had a wonderful time being my dungeoneering fodder and getting us ever closer to the end of this fucking game. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're getting closer to the end of this fucking game. So, join me back here on Thursday, same Tim time, same Tim channel, when we'll be playing more of BioShock, getting further on in the game that never ends because of crashes. Hopefully we'll have a little bit less technical difficulties this time, but in the meantime, you've been watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye!